Do you need an action? Action.
Hi, guys.
Hi, guys.
All right, for those of you just tuning in but have been with us since the beginning, welcome back. We love you guys.
And for those of you who are new, who discovered us on YouTube, like we're hoping the rest of America and the world would. What? You know, we have a whole week planned of Valentine's Day filled content. But before we do that,
for our subscribers and our new people, let's introduce ourselves.
I'm Ceirra.
I'm Stan.
And you're watching
the Harley famous vlog Jinx, 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 Jinx. Jinx.
No, you're having such a...
No, I wasn't.
Since it is Monday, we are going to start with an Adulting Monday segment that talks about Valentine's Day. And we're going to be talking about celebrating Valentine's Day in your 20s.
Yes.
There are two types of people on Valentine's Day. There is no in between because...
On one side,
so,
it is those in a relationship.
Those in a relationship.
On the other side, it's single.
And it's single people. So now, for the relationship people, obviously there's going to be, you know, romance, you know, cards, candies, flowers,
gushy crap,
gushy stuff. You know, whoever is the man in the relationship, you know, it's the 21st century.
Yeah,
it's 2017. We're pretty accepting nowadays. Whoever is the person that is more dominant in the relationship is probably going to come up with something that, you know, is the most romantic thing in the world and sweep you off your feet and give you loads of sex.
That person might bring you flowers, chocolates, the stereotypical stuff.
And then take you out to your favorite restaurant for maybe for, you know, lunch or something.
Or those that are really good keepers. That's how you know you need to catch this one and hold on to this one. When they take you to like somewhere like walk at night on Malibu or in the lights, you know, just like, you know,
something
finding...
super romantic. Like, this is the one time, like, even if you have the most playful relationship, this is the one time in the year where you get to be super romantic and no one can say anything. It's like the Halloween scene in Mean Girls. You know, Halloween is the one night of year that girls can dress up like total sluts and no one can say anything.
Valentine's Day is the one time of the year that couples can be the most annoying, gushy people that the world ever saw, and no one can hate them for it.
No one can hate them for it.
No one really
because
can. They judge and are jealous secretly from like a distance.
You know,
like a good 10 feet.
Yeah, exactly.
10 feet to continually.
Because like the single people, you know, they look at these couples, you know, taking these romantic walks, going to these romantic lunches and dinners, going to bars,
like midnight movies,
things like that. Just having the most romantic day.
Candlelight everywhere.
Just everything.
American Beauty flowers falling
being
everywhere.
Delivered to them, surprise visits.
Big teddy bears, chocolates,
just
candy.
Everything. Single people are seriously looking back and they're either laughing, crying, or hating on that person, whoever is in the relationship.
If you're single, okay, here's the thing. You have every right to hate from afar in your head, okay? Because some people have done a lot of work on themselves. Some people have put that effort out there to find someone. Some people are actually generally happy on this day. They actually find, like, we have friends who are actually in relationships that have lasted for years. Okay,
that actually like spending that day.
Yeah, it's not just for the day or like, oh my God, you're so like, oh, I love you. No, they actually finally found a companion in one another. Okay,
and for the people who are in the relationships, be aware that not everybody is in a relationship.
Yes.
So if you are one of those people who are super lovey-dovey 24/7 and then just take it to the extreme on this day,
stay home, first of all.
Just
stay home. You don't need to be putting that out there, okay? There's still boundaries, okay? There's still boundaries.
Stay home. You can celebrate Valentine's Day at home. You don't have to always go out for it.
You're in that much love.
You can plan something intimate and romantic with indoors.
You're in that much love, apparently. Why don't they just stay home and fuck?
Not only, well, that too. Not only will, you know, that kind of switch things up, but you're probably also broke. Because, you know, spending money, as we talked about, it becomes this thing where you spend money like you're rich. If you are rich, well,
good for you.
Good for you. But if you're not, it takes a toll on your bank account.
It does.
And when these days come around where you have to celebrate, you know, your relationship in that way, you're gonna want something, you know, that you can show for it. You're gonna want to, you know, wine and dine, you know, whether it's indoors, outdoors.
Like, I don't know.
Wine, dine, 69.
this is not an excuse for you to broadcast to the world that you're in a relationship and you're on this side of the field instead of last year. Because guess what? There's people. I bet you anything. Last year, you were on the single side. You might have been
hating on the people on the other side of the fence,
sad about it, or like fuck it, independency. You know.
Now you got to be on this side of the fence, and you should just treat it as something for you and your partner. Don't showboat around.
Don't let. It's already a corporate type of holiday. So please don't let it advertise to the world. Make it about you and the person you're with.
That's all it is. If Valentine's Day is supposed to be about romance, treat it as a way to just be intimate with your partner. Just be there for each other. Just be present. You don't have to go out. You don't have to spend money. You don't have to do it. I mean, if that's something you want to do, you can do that. Fine. But just
don't be annoying about it.
Just be there with each other. And if you're single, find another single friend. Bitch to them. Have a bitching session. Go out, party, do something. Stay indoors.
And if not, you know what? Make it National Singles Day. I've done that.
It already is.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously Valentine's Day. Then there's National Single Awareness Day.
Yeah,
there's
but
also
you know what?
Lonely Hearts Club Day. There's also something else.
But see, that's the thing. That's the thing, though.
Grab your friends who are also single and just make it about them.
If not, and you're alone, it's fine. Be alone. You don't
celebrate you.
Yeah.
Be romantic with you. Treat yourself.
Treat yourself. Exactly. Also, because a lot of people, I think nowadays, don't know how to be single. They don't.
They don't.
And you know what? Once you find that true independence and that type of inner strength, believe me, you can conquer the world, honestly, with that.
It starts with you.
If you're not on your own side,
if you don't have self-love, how are you going to love somebody else?
You can't. You can't love someone else. So why don't you take a moment, focus on you, and really get involved with yourself. It's okay to step in and check with yourself to make sure you're good.
It's okay.
And it's fine. And if not, maybe the fates are like, you don't need someone right now.
And just have fun. Breaking up on Valentine's Day.
That does happen.
You get into a fight.
That's cold.
With your significant other. You may not like celebrating it. They may not like celebrating it. Whatever happens. But it does happen.
It does happen.
Some people do break up on Valentine's Day. For those of you who break up on Valentine's Day, well, obviously you chose a great day to do it. Okay. So, if you do break up on Valentine's Day, there's a few things that you can do to kind of make yourself feel better. One, you can find your single friends and see what bar they're at, or see which apartment they're at, and having a good time and whatnot, and crash the party and spill all of your feelings to them and make them just as depressed as you are, so that everybody's gonna have a gloriously bad time, so that you don't feel alone on Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Two, you can go home to wherever you live, or you can go out to a bar or something like that by yourself, or just go to the nearest liquor store and grab your favorite liquor and drown your sorrows in alcohol. I love how everything that we talk about involves alcohol. Or if you don't drink, then grab your favorite snack, grab your favorite food, grab something, and maybe your favorite sad movie, the one movie that you watch when you're sad, and just be by yourself, just cry into your pillow. It's fine.
You do it tonight, so that tomorrow you can pick yourself up and start anew.
Or the next thing that you can do, the next and final thing we'll share with you, is that you can just say fuck them.
Fuck them.
They missed out.
They did. Because you know what? I bet you're fucking great.
I bet you're fucking great. You tell yourself that. When you go home, you're probably angry, upset, want to tear up your living room. Just go to your mirror and say, I am fucking great.
Because you are. Yeah, you're fucking great. And you know what? There's people out there going through the same exact thing, so you are not alone. Yeah. Always remember that. So, I think that really wraps it up. Yeah. So, guys, be safe, have fun. If you're in love, be in love and enjoy it.
Don't rub it in people's faces, but, celebrate you.
If you're single, you know what? Make the day about you.
Treat yourself.
That's all I can say. Treat yourself. And regardless of anything, remember, you have one life. One life, so why not use it?
Like the soap.
Yeah, good point.
The person who got broken up with on.
And remember, if all else fails, fuck everyone.
Fuck everyone.
You're fucking great.
Fuck it. CeeLo said it best.
Yeah.
So if you enjoyed our little, ranting about celebrating Valentine's Day in your 20s, I hope we gave some, pretty good commentary regarding about that.
Yes.
If you liked all that, go underneath the video, click the subscribe button so you can see more videos of us doing, all kinds of things, talking about all kinds of things
Adulting Mondays.
On Adulting Mondays.
And then right over here, there's a little like button. Like it if you like this video. And in the middle,
it's a comment section where you tell us what you want us to talk about on Adulting Mondays. If you like this video and just want to give us a shout out, or if you have any of your own personal Valentine's Day experiences that you want to share. You know, if it's too upsetting, you don't have to share. It's maybe not right. You know, maybe it's too fresh.
Yeah.
And we don't want to cry over reading these.
We don't.
Comments.
We don't.
Yeah.
But you know what?
But hey, we'll support you.
We will.
We will. So remember, subscribe, like, comment, and we'll see you next Monday. Shall we do an outro?
Yes. So what would you like to do? Oh, in the spirit of Valentine's Day, I have a song for you. Okay.
You have it.
I have a song for you, my dear friend. Let's see, what song do you want? Oh, you must remember this. A kiss is still a kiss. A sigh is still... Come back here. I'm saying to you, get back here.